Fallout New Vegas has some amazing modders who give you new content without charging money for it. Modders are the reason there's still so many people still playing the game. Sometimes they fix many issues with the game. Sometimes they add new weapons, armors, and even new lands. One of these modders is Oman at Dusk, a mod author with a decent library of mods ranging from tweaks for other mods to completely new and unique mods with original designs and creative ideas. The first and most content-packed mod in this list is the Spook and Mojave Trails of Bazaar. This mod has it all. New weapons, new armors, new companions, new locations, okay, just let me show you, starting things with weapons. This mod adds about 50 unique weapons to the game, all of which can be obtained from various unmarked quests, new locations, and encounters. Some of these have game-changing effects like this pickaxe that stops time whenever you hit an enemy. This mod also adds new explosives like cryo grenades. Some of them let you summon unique NPCs that fight for you. Some of these unique NPCs have extremely creative designs and you can also talk with them. This mod also adds almost 70 pieces of new armors. All of them are again not only unique, but also are very eye-catching. Both armors and weapons feature lots of new assets and textures, so it does not look like rehashed vanilla weapons or armors. This mod also features 2 new companions. The first one is Hunt, whom you can summon by touching this crystal at the big MT construction site. It is a robot scorpion, but has a very unique look. Gameplay-wise, it has the same melee attacks as the vanilla scorpions. Next is Lost, a tunneler who have plant minions. To get him, you have to have 6 plus luck. Then you have to enter Vault 22 and then get out. You will find Lost getting attacked by normal tunnelers. They will try to kill you. They can ragdoll you pretty easily, so try to take them out from a distance. Anyway, after rescuing Lost, you can either let him die or take him with you. He has the same attacks as the normal tunnelers, but can summon plant-based helpers. This mod also adds some new locations. One of them is this playground near West Side. There's this bus here in which you can find a skeleton hanging. You can also find random NPCs. One of them is Mr. Meanbean. If you try to talk to him, he will say something about a brotherhood or something. But if you follow him for long enough, then he will go to Vault 3 and either get killed by the fiends or by Cook. I protected him, but because I already killed Cook, he kinda disappeared after reaching Vault 3. You can also trigger some random events if you meet certain requirements. In one of these, you can find this note under a rock near Ranger Station Bravo. After that, if you have 6 plus luck and run under this bridge, then a little girl will approach you. If you go with her, she will teleport you to this place where 3 lamplighters from the note will attack you. If you manage to survive, then you can take their unique armors and weapons and go back into the Mojave. There are also some new recipes which have interesting effects to say the least. There is just so much content packed in this mod. If you want a fresh playthrough, I highly recommend trying this mod out. The next mod in this list is Weird Companions, which adds 2 companions in the game. The first one is Psycho Gorman, a tyrant from another dimension whom you can summon using the lore Nakar. You will find it in the crow's nest in the Divide. Psycho Gorman hates your guts and following you only because you have that green ball. Combat-wise, he can either engage in close combat with his giant mutilated club, or he can summon this weird creature named Oddity who can fight beside him. Also, this happens if you kill Oddity. I did not edit that music in. It was the mod. Anyway, moving on, the next companion is Stings, who is just a holographic version of Hunt from the Spook mod, so you can skip it if you want. His next mod, all named super mutants, are unique changes, many named super mutant models with unique ones. They don't just look unique, they look how they should, like how Mean Son of a Bee's face looks actually kind of deformed, which explains his talking problems. Of course, those who already had unique models remain unchanged. This mod also supports some popular mods like King of the Ring, Bad Motherfucker, and more. This next mod by him is a very, very simple one. Literally, Blind Deathclaws changes the models of the Blind Deathclaws to make them look blind. That's it. Download it or else. Meet the Booglers is a very interesting one. After reaching level 8, whenever you get inside an interior, there's a chance these small critters will attack you. They don't have much health but spawn in packs, and can ragdoll you to oblivion. If you get frustrated by them, what you can do is go to Searchlight Gold Mine after reaching level 16 and kill their mother boog, who is a bigger version of the booglers. After that, when you leave the cave, a singular boogler will approach you. You can tame it, and it will become your follower. It is not that effective, mostly because booglers are only effective when in a group. This mod also adds these giant super mutants called ratters, which is also great. Also, Boogie Woogie can give you haircut, which is nice, I guess. Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die adds lots of unique armors to the game. You can find them by either exploring or talking to NPCs. All of these armors are extremely well made and carry the same flair as the armors from the Spook mod. Yes, some combinations can look a bit weird, but for the most part, these armors look great and feel like a mix of multiple armors. This mod has a lot more going on than just armors though. The next mod is Baby Boom, which does exactly what it says. Look, I am not going to say any details here. You already know what this mod's about. Just know there's a dynamite, a C4, and a goddamn nuke. Tumbleweed can make you bleed. Also adds 3 explosives. One of them spawns a ghoul who has the moveset of the ghost from Dead Money. The Bang Bang Weed makes a huge plasma explosion. And the Street Trash Weed makes a smaller plasma explosion. All of the above mods are exclusively his, but he has also tweaked and added some new stuff in 2 popular mods. Envy Cinema Fantastique is a mod that lets you watch 2 movies inside a movie theater. You can buy tickets from this robot named Lumiere, which is, fun fact, also voiced by Oman at Dusk. He actually did all of the voice work for every NPC in the mod. Anyway, the inside of the theater looks pretty bare bones, and the manager Cecil looks like any other ghoul from any other mod. What Omen's cut does is give more unique look to both Cecil and Lumiere. The number of NPCs also been increased, and they look pretty unique now too. The theater also got a facelift with new decorations and details. This mod also adds cut voice lines for Lumiere and Cecil. I think this is a definite improvement over the original and highly recommend it. And lastly, we have Freeside Review, Duskill's cut, which adds many unique NPCs to This Is Freeside mod. I never really played with This Is Freeside, so everything is new to me now, but I definitely can identify those new NPCs just by looking at them. And that was it. Every single mod from Oman at Dusk. It was really nice playing through these mods. Especially the Spook mod, there's just so much original and unique stuff there. I only have one small critique. A lot of enemies of these mods very easily ragdoll the player, after which you get stun locked. So if he nerfs their ragdoll rate a bit, then in my opinion, it will be more fun to play. Anyway, if any of you stuck around for this long, let me know if you ever played with these mods, and if yes, what's your favorite one? See you in the next video.